Hey, good morning. Let's do some co-working. Co-workers, let us work for 25 minutes. Then we will take a 5-minute break and then we will work for another 25 minutes. Today I need to work on, I need to make a spreadsheet. Ugh. Today I need to work on some stuff for business stuff. Nothing fun. And then I'll probably go through and answer some unread and unanswered email. All right, so let me know in the chat if you're here and say good morning and let us know what you're working on for this co-working session today. And if you're watching the replay, hello friends in the replay, let us know in the comments what you're working on for the co-working session. 5:30 came a little early today to me. I feel a little sleepy. Okay, let's get this party started. Good morning, Auntie Carla. Finish Lent devotional, then answer email. Hi, Sharon. Good morning to Bridget Rooks. Had a great week so far. Spending time journaling and sketching this morning. Grateful to be here. Morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Tracy. I'm answering emails, including completing my unclaimed property claim, getting a big fat check from the Treasury Department. All right, I love that song. Mahogany Dermatology, good morning. Reading and editing this morning. Angela Banks, good morning. Working on devotion, then fine tuning a short speech. Good. Althea, oops. Devotions, affirmations, exercise. All right, Althea. Good morning, Francine. Editing a video today. Good morning, A Divine Artist. I'm going to read and journal a bit. Good. Good morning, Crystal Harris. Good morning, Amma. Working on jewelry designs. Althea, I hope you're well. I'm well, thank you. Hope you're well. Truly need this to get a good start for the day. Okay, let's get a good start to the day. Let's do it. Artwork Insight morning. Working on an IG post, adding link in bio. Good. Sharon's doing some journaling. Junket, working on design today. Junket is creating an activity book for to sell for money. Kathy Hampton tidying up this morning and journaling. Halisi, our Black Utopia, is about to send out information for our meetup in April. On April 26th, Halisi's hosting a meetup for Black people either passing through Portugal or maybe some people who also live in Portugal on April 26th. Leona Madison, finalizing my program on Canva, ready to print it. All right. Robin, pulling and packing items to donate to a charity, National Kidney Fund. Good. SLS Forever, working on fantasy novel. Good. Yapa Judah, going to journal, then work on my book. Chapter 13. We're getting there, Yapa. All right. Crystal Harris, working on budget planning the move to Atlanta. 75 days till my lease expires. Major downsize in progress. This is a good update, Crystal. Wonderful. All right. 75 days. Okay, good. MSB aromatherapy, finished my morning routine, gonna work on items on my to-do list, like shredding paper and email. April, starting my day. Good morning. Hey, Angela, good morning. Going to finish editing a video for our channel and make some updates to our Airbnb hosting manual for the next guest. Good. Wonderful. I hope Airbnb is going amazing. I know I left some clothes in their closet by mistake. I'm sorry. I don't know. Burn them, recycle them at the H&M, give them away. I'm sorry. I really regret that I left that blouse because I got so many compliments every time I wore that blouse. I'm very sorry about it, but I'm sorry. So just do the easiest thing for you. If you're going to the mall, H&M does take clothes for recycling. Maria, trying to get through these research articles. Mary, creating a journal for publishing. Wonderful. Hey, Patty, and Joe, decluttering and setting up my workspace for the day. Okay, let's get this party started. Let's get our first 25-minute co-working session in, and then we'll come back and take a 5-minute break and catch up. Okay? All right, friends, let's do it. All right. How was round one for you guys? Spreadsheets, spreadsheet stuff is slow going, so I'm copying and pasting. You can't, for PayPal, I have a list of everyone that I paid in 2022 on PayPal, but you can't, I'm setting the 5-minute break timer, but I don't know. It'd probably be easier to download, but with PayPal, you get a download of everything in and out, and I don't want to have to cipher through it. So I figure it's easier to do it this way manually. So I don't know. Anyway, slow going, but whatever. It's stuff that's got to be done that I can't stand, and I can't wait until I can afford to pay somebody to do it. I can't wait till I don't have to make next year. Hopefully, I will not be doing my own 1099s. It's February. They're supposed to be done by January 31st. It's February 23rd. I'm still doing 1099s for people between the Exodus Summit stuff and my own business stuff. Now, this is the last year. I declare and decree this is the last year. Stephanie Perry does her own 1099s. Exodus Summit. We paid like 40 different people last year for stuff. No. And then we paid some on Zelle. We paid some on PayPal. We paid some on Cash App. We paid some through our Novo bank account. Sucks. I don't like it. Somebody do this. This is the last year. Anyway, how did it go for you? Junkat, fast but productive. Yapa Judah got my journaling done. Good. Sharon, good start. Making notes on a video. Good. All right. Yay me, Couture Crochet is making rice for the dog. All right. Good morning, Mom. My mom says, starting a new story on the church as a treasure of precious childhood memories. All right, good, Mom. All right, Kelly V. Reed, good morning. I'm up. Getting ready for our flight to Orlando. Okay, taking my little mama to Disney for her 5th birthday. Aw, happy birthday. And have a wonderful time. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. All right. Oh, Angela, yeah, if you don't mind, it's a small blouse. If you just roll it up real tight into a little, yeah, if you could fit it in your suitcase, if you'd bring it, I'd appreciate it. The pants aren't worth too much. The pants, after a couple more washing, neither one of the pants was going to be any more good. But I do miss the blouse. Every time I wore it, I got so many compliments. I know my color. This not my color. My color is in between, like from orange to coral, from deep oranges to bright corals. That's my color. When I wear those colors, people are just like, "Oh my gosh, you look so good." So if you have some space, if you can throw it in there, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Maria says finding great paper to cite. All right, let's go. Sharon, always learn something here. Dogs eat rice. Yeah, yeah. Real dog, like dog. Not, I don't want to say real dog food, but dog food that you buy that looks like people food. It's you rice, vegetables, and then meat. Right. Yeah, dogs eat, right? Dogs are animals. Animals eat food, right? I've had many a house sit where I cooked for the cat or the dog. Um, I did one work exchange where part of my job was to cook for the dogs. They gave me free room and board because they were dog breeders. They bred little mini schnauzers who were adorable. And one of the things I had to do every day was throw some cabbage and carrots, and I think their dogs got potatoes, maybe potatoes or rice or whatever, and stuff in the crock pot, and cook that for the day for the dogs. It smelled so good. Every day I would throw that in the crock pot. It was smelled so good. I'm like, y'all eating good over here. Then one day somebody ran over a rabbit on their street, and the rabbit had just died. You could see like that, maybe the rabbit was dead, maybe the rabbit was going to come back to life. You know what I mean? They put the rabbit in the back of the car, took that thing home and chopped that up into that food for the dogs. Them dogs were so happy. Yeah, like dogs eat food. Most of my house sitting clients nowadays, dog food is I don't know, like dog food is losing customers, right? People are just now feeding their dogs food, people food. Yeah, yeah, sweet potato, yeah, right? Like, right. I've had many a house sit where the dog ate way better than I did, right? I'm eating McDonald's because I don't want to cook for myself, but I'm willing to cook for the dog or the cats. I had a cat sit where every morning I would get up and pan fry a little bit of chicken livers and softly scramble some eggs. And the cats would just sit there at my feet and watch me while I'm cooking. I'd be like, meow, Laura. Instead of good morning, I'd be like, meow, Laura. And she would go, meow. And I'd be like, meow, Toby. And he'd go, meow. And then they would just sit at my feet and watch me um, scramble their little egg and heat up their chicken livers just a little bit for their breakfast. All right. Are we doing 3 sessions today? No, not today. But you're welcome to stay and do more, but I'm not. No, I'm not doing 3 sessions today. Truth be told, I may be going back to bed. 5:30, 5:15 came really early for me today, so we'll just do two. So we'll do a second session where I'll still be working on spreadsheet things. I may go over and do some email first and then some spreadsheet stuff. So we'll do another 25 minutes if you're staying. All right. Okay. Let's see who here. Hmm, that's a good point. I'll do it another time. Okay, thank you. fix that problem. No, I don't want to look at that. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Can I figure this out? Repost. April 2nd, 2022. Why would I want that one? Let's look at it first. Delete it. All right. All right, we did it. We did some co-working. Um, this is why I don't go in my inbox. Every time you go there, there's more stuff to do, right? Like I'm trying to get my to-do list, check things checked off. Here you go, adding new things. Typeform send me an email. We sent out a survey to the people who did our challenge last week. Typeform is like, oh, by the way, your plan only includes 10 survey responses. How helpful is that type form? Who wants only 10 survey responses? Who would go through type form and set up a whole type form just to get 10 responses? Right now, now I got to figure out, do we want to, I guess what I'm going to do is download those responses and delete them, right? I'm not paying them anymore. They're greedy. They're greedy. Type form should not be like 60 some dollars a month. That's greedy. Anyway, on to new things. Hi, friends. Okay, so how did this go? Good morning, Katrina. Katrina's in Puerto Rico for work, heading to an event that I'm photographing. Have a wonderful time. Buena suerte and break a leg. Go get 'em, girl. Yay me couture crochet. These Native American church prayer songs are something I found. Okay. Maybe you're talking to somebody else because I feel like I didn't get in on the beginning of this conversation. Patty, oh, yikes, got my eSIM up and running. Okay. What do you mean a little pain? A little pain in doing it? A little like aggravating? I've not yet done that on my phone. I have the iPhone 13 something, and you can have the SIM card and the eSIM. So it would make sense for me to use my Google Fi SIM card as the eSIM, and then whatever country I'm in, use that as the regular SIM. Especially when I get close to my limit. Like last month, my bill was over $80, which is not normal for me. My bill is usually, I think, $40. And that's a lot, for a person well, I don't know about Costa Rica, but in Mexico, $40, your card, your whatever, your thing should be $20 or $30 a month. Anyway, something I've not done yet, Patty. One day I will. One day I will. Good morning, Ms. She Things. DW, is there anyone out there who can fill me in or share information on how the co-working sessions work? You're in the co-working session. We just work for 25 minutes. The reason you didn't see or hear anything, it's not a mystery. We're just here. We were working. I hope you're still here, DW. It was not a mystery. We were working. We were working. That's why it looked like, right? That's work. We work for 25 minutes. We take a 5-minute break. We work for another 25 minutes. So we're done for the day. We got started at 5:30 Central Time, 6:30 Eastern Time, right? So these are two different questions. The Discord is for my Patreon community, but these co-working sessions are just here on YouTube, and you can join us when you can. If you can't join us live, you can watch the replays. But if you're into co-working with people on Zoom where you can see their faces and talk to them and get to know them, that's different. You do that by joining my Patreon community, and I think I can get you that link in a reasonable amount of time. You join the Patreon community, then you get an invitation to join the Discord. Once you join the Discord community, right, it's steps, okay? Steps. Once you join the Discord community, then you get the Zoom link to co-working. Boom, boom, boom. We may even cut out the Discord, like not cut out the Discord. We may even send out the Zoom link. Now that the Zoom link is the same link all the time, we may just send that in an email someday. Don't hold your breath, okay? I got a to-do list. My to-do list is growing, okay? But that may happen at some point. But anyway, if you want to co-work on Zoom with some Black women and make some friends, right? Seriously, make some friends, form community. Join my Patreon at patreon.com/vicarious. They do co-working during the week, and it's usually afternoons. Afternoons. Actually, and I'm going to say Monday through Saturday, but not Thursday, right? I think that's been the schedule, but it may be changing because Jessica runs co-working and her schedule is changing. So, but if you want to co-work on Zoom where you can actually talk to people and get to know people, join the Patreon. The Patreon money, all of the Patreon money goes to the Vicarian Sabbatical Fund to send a Black woman on sabbatical or a retreat. We're sending a woman on a retreat just next month, which is almost this month, right? It's very soon, in just a couple of weeks. Yeah, okay, so two different things. But for this co-working, you just come to the video and you just work. That's it. That's it. You just work. It's not a mystery. I promise. You can do it. It's not a mystery. Junquette says she's having too much fun with Coolers, but I think I'll be finished with it soon. I know, it's dangerous. I've used that site. This is coolers.co, I think, not .com. Coolers.co? I don't remember. But it's a site where you can try out different color schemes, right? It'll give you coordinating colors, complementary colors. You give it a color, it'll give you complementary colors. You give it a picture, it'll pull out the different colors in the picture so that you can get a color thing. I used it for my landing page. Let me show you. If we go to vicarious.com, typing this in the wrong thing, /job detox. Let me type that here. If we go to vicarious.com/job detox, you'll see what I'm talking about. How long? Oh, can't be reached because I didn't type it in right. Hold on, it's not right in there. .com/job detox. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe I'm going back to bed. I do believe I'm going back to bed. Let me see if I can show you this. Oh, but, well, this is kind of helpful. All right, remind me later. Ecamm Live wants me to update. Remind me later. All right, and then I want to move that, and then I want to show you. Okay, so I have this picture of me on the beach in Cancun at the JW Marriott. The JW Marriott had a beautiful beach thing, right? A little setup for you to take some pictures, right? So I put on my orange and cream dress, and I got in the thing, and I took the picture, and then I went to coolers.co, and it pulled out the right orange for me to use as my button. This is not fascinating information, but if you're a person who's like, how can I do things the easiest way, right? How can I decide the easiest way to do this? Canva is easy, but I want something that will help me make Canva even easier. Then Coolers, right? It helps you. So it gave me this orange code, this orange hex code. So I didn't have to try to match it or just, or choose a color that just didn't look right, Like you want a certain color scheme, a certain color pattern. This burgundy-ish color is a color that I use for my business anyway, right? So I already used that color. And I'm like, I think this is would be a good color for a button. Coolers.co. You upload your photo. Of course, the photo didn't have the overlay. This particular photo has an overlay, but it was a regular picture of me on the beach in regular colors. But I wanted to pull out the color of this orange dress, so I went to that website. That's all I wanted to show you. So yeah, it's a good website for coming up with complementary colors for things as well. So if I wanted to build a whole color, like a color scheme around that dress, it'll give me the complementary colors as well. And many, many, many versions and variations of the complementary colors. You're welcome. We share resources over here. We share resources. Yes. All right. You're welcome. Yeah, I like it. But it will take up hours and hours. Where's the comment? It will take up hours and hours and hours of your day just fooling around with it, right? This is the kind of thing where I have to set a timer. So this was a good time to do it, Juncat. Set a timer. I'm only going to do this for X number of minutes, and then I'm getting off here. Because next thing you know, I have, because even saved to my thing, if you could see my thing, saved to my thing, I have like just, because they let you download a card with the stripes of colors. I don't know how far back I'd have to go to find it, but they let you download a card. So then I have like, this is the color scheme for my bedroom. This is a good color scheme for a kitchen. I don't have no kitchen, right? This is a good color scheme for whatever. This is a good summer color scheme. This is a good fall color, right? You just come up with these things, these cards. We're telling you, this is the kind of thing you need to do it during co-working where we set a timer and then we stop because it will just take all of your time. It will take all of your time. Okay, .co. Yeah, right, .co. Okay. All right. All right, Ms. G thinks I'm doing inventory on all my BK products, getting ready for vendor event in my area. Very good. All right, good. Vendor event. You're the vendor, yes? And what do you make? Do we know this already? Am I behind? Uh, Wonderful. Okay. Do we have a goal for what we want to sell at the vendor event? If you need some accountability partners, use us as your accountability partner. Seriously. If you have a goal of what you need to make before the event, if you have a goal on what you want to sell during the event, if you have a goal on how you want to promote that you'll be there before the event starts, share that with us so we can be your accountability partner. Patty. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, right. You don't have to come up with color, and then you looking at your color scheme like, does this make sense? Right? Is this a good color palette? Right? You don't need to worry about that. They'll tell you if it's a good color palette or not. Okay, yeah, right. We share resources over here. All right, coolers.co. COOLORS.co. Right? We share resources over here. I had a beautiful chartreuse thing. Hunter and forest green. None of the greens really pop on me, right? None of the greens, not the army green, not the hunter green. None of the greens really pop on me. But I did have a chartreuse jacket, sweatshirt, whatever that I used to love to wear, and people liked it. But I think I used to wear chartreuse with aqua or turquoise, chartreuse and turquoise, and people would be like, I would never have done that. But that looks good. Yes. Set a timer when you don't want to be you know what things are going to waste your time, right? You're just going to listen. I'm going to spend all day doing this foolishness, right? Whether it's something fun, even if it's fun, right? Sometimes you just don't want to go. You don't want 4 hours of it, right? I'll watch clips of old General Hospital episodes. I don't want to waste a day watch. I enjoy General Hospital. I enjoy still watching General Hospital. I don't want to spend 8 hours watching old clips of General Hospital on YouTube, right? Set a timer. Let me set a timer, right? Yesterday, the dryer was really helpful. I did 4 loads of laundry yesterday. Can you believe that? Because I'm not paying the housekeeper. I feel like rambling. Okay, I feel like talking. We're going to talk for a little while. If you need to go ahead and go. Okay, set yourself free from this. I'm just going to tell you a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't ask me about. Anyway, but I had the dryer going yesterday, and it was really helpful to be like, let me sit down and do this, at least while this load is in the dryer. That was really helpful. And for a person who doesn't want to do her own laundry, it was helpful because the dryer's right there, and I can hear the little buzzer. It's out of the door, out of the main door, but still in a closed room. And that was really helpful. Like dryer load that, small loads, 20, 25 minutes. Let me do this thing while this dryer is running, right? Then I know I have a set little timer. All right, okay, so I hope I didn't miss any hellos for anyone who joined in while we were working. Angela made progress, but done for the day. Now off to get ready for a new Airbnb guest. All right, and a little lunch expat meetup. Okay, y'all in Querétaro just living. Okay. Monday through Saturday, no Sundays, and still also no Thursdays, right, Francine, on the Patreon co-working community on Zoom, or has that changed? Okay, Tracy got some stuff done. Crystal got some stuff done. Tip of the iceberg. That's okay. Moving is my least favorite thing to do, but also to pay an arm and a leg. Don't want to pay an arm and a leg. That's right, right. It's worth it. It's worth that effort. Yes, downsizing takes a lot of energy and time. Tracy's doing the same thing. You and Tracy are sisters in this. Tracy's doing the same thing, right? It takes a lot of time and effort, but there's a payoff. The plan is working, right? You're going to work the plan. There's a payoff, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Our work insight says very productive session. Yapa Judah, session went well, did some writing on the book. All right, good. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. I hope I saw everyone who said hello. If not, hello, hi. Oh, wait, here's a new name. Let's heal. I have mentioned your name so many times this week and brought several people to your YouTube world. Thank you so much. I can't read French. I'm going to go with Laïl. Laïl. Let's heal. I think it rhymes. Thank you so much. Right? It's a movement. It's a movement. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here and co-working. I have not seen you before. I have not seen your name before. So thank you for popping in or coming in. And thank you for saying hello. All of you, friends. There are 45 sets of eyeballs here. It's okay. You can say hello. We're friends here. All right, that's it. That's it. Okay. Thank you very much for coming over to co-working today to work on something that is important to you, right? To work on something that'll help you make some progress towards something. To have a better day or a better month or a better life. Thank you very much for that. And thank you for being my accountability partners on these things because, some of this stuff would not get done if y'all weren't here. So thank you very much for that. And we'll see you back here on Monday. Next week, I host the YouTube Success 5-Day Challenge. So we're going to play next week's schedule by ear. Good chance we'll be here every day, but if I feel tired, talking during these challenges is a lot. Talking and coaching, even for 2 hours, is a lot. So we'll be here Monday. We'll probably be here Monday through Thursday. But we'll play it by ear. I'll keep you posted, all right? Okay, Francine's on her third session while I'm talking. I'm glad I'm not disturbing you. Okay, good. Y'all know I can be chatty. All right, and Mary Golf still working. Have a great day. Okay, friends, have a great day. Thank you very much for being here and being my accountability buddies. See you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend.